Going too fast for you? Okay. What do you want to cover first? You tell me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Hey guys, welcome to Guyver Gaming TV. Today we are with the Xbox One and we are looking at Quantum Break. First of all, this is one of the reasons why I bought an Xbox One, because when I first saw it revealed it looked absolutely amazing. I love the idea of the way they were using the time travel, with breaking time and stuff, and the way they were freezing time, and you could run through it, manipulate stuff and all that lot. And then I also like the idea of the TV series running in conjunction with the game, and also that there's multiple choices that you can make which will slightly change the TV series. So depending on what choices you make depends on what episode you see. So I really like that, and we'll go into that later on. But as you've seen, the story seems really cool and lends itself to be a TV series or a movie. It's a pretty good idea. The graphics, as you see, are gorgeous. You can tell who's who, what actors they're supposed to be, obviously with the voiceovers and stuff. So we'll go into the nitty gritty of it. The graphics, gorgeous, nice lighting effects. The time freezing stuff is amazing. I love how you can freeze time, how you can manipulate stuff that's frozen in time. If you're walking through one of these breaks and there's like a bit of an explosion, there's boxes lying around and stuff, you can knock through the boxes and they'll move slightly. Really, really cool stuff like that. So it is really nice to see something like that. The fact that the way light also gets frozen in time is pretty cool. So you'll see later on when you find the bad guys and that, when you take them out, obviously the equipment's not working anymore, but the lighting effect from the equipment, freezes in time as well, which is really, really cool looking. So the graphics look amazing, guys. Gameplay, leaves a little bit to be desired, to be honest. Bog standard gameplay is cool. The movement isn't bad. It's your bog standard console movement, to be honest. I still don't like using controllers, guys. I'm going to admit it. I'm a PC master racer. Mouse and keyboard is always going to be a champion to me. But for the way that they've implemented it in this game, it doesn't feel as good as other games. Even stuff like Gone to the Rapture and things, it seems a little bit clunky in this. I don't know why. When you have things like Assassin's Creed, Gears of War, Destiny, all these seem to have pretty good controller movement. Especially with stuff like Gears of War. The cover system and that is really good in that. In this, to be honest, the cover system in this is shit. It really is terribly implemented. It's very clunky in my opinion. It doesn't give you enough fine tuning of the cover system. You'd have thought, stuff like The Division has a really good cover system in it, which could have easily been implemented for controller usage. Haven't tried it on the console, obviously, because I have it on PC, but I'm assuming it's the same sort of thing on that. So that's the one thing that really lets Quantum Break down, is the cover system in it. The rest of it's pretty good. The gunplay is not bad. The use of your abilities is pretty good, and so it spoils it a bit, to be honest. Actual gameplay wise, through the story isn't bad. You've got little puzzles to do where you can use your powers to help. Say like reverse time a certain amount of time to lift a crate up, like you've seen in some of the trailers and that. And obviously, loads and loads of story to do, so if you wander around and see everything, you've got your achievements to unlock and that. The TV series itself, how it's implemented into the game, is pretty good. You'll get to a certain point in the game, like an end of the act, the game's split up into acts. You get to a certain point, you get a choice. You can either go one way or the other. Two choices. And whatever choice you choose depends on whatever episode you see. So obviously they've filmed 2 episodes for each choice, and then at the end, you know, it's going to depend on your choices, which is cool. I like that. Obviously the TV series itself is very good. It's got some amazing actors in it. You'll recognise a lot of them from movies, TV, especially the top protagonist, the big bad guy. You'll definitely recognise him in this day and age. So really great acting, great story, put together really, really well. The way it's integrated is really good as well. So all in all, Quantum Break is a really good game, and I say the only thing that disappointed me really was the cover system. The rest of it's pretty good. As I say, gunplay is pretty average. You know, there's nothing special. The only thing that is special about it is obviously the way time freezes, the way you manipulate it, and the powers that you get. So that is basically Quantum Break in a nutshell. It is a cracking game, brilliant story, graphics gorgeous, a little bit clunky on the cover system, but by that, it is all in all a really good game. If you like a game that's got a really good story, guys, then this is what to get. As I say, this is one of the reasons I got a Xbox One before they started all this friggin' Xbox sharing stuff. Because again, I got it for Scalebound as well, which apparently is now going to be available to Windows 10, which I have finally upgraded to. So there you have it. That is my bog standard basic review of Quantum Break. Cracking game. Really like it. I haven't finished it yet. I still need to finish it off and play more, but obviously I don't have the time these days. But it is good. So if you like what you see, guys, please give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more or have any comments or questions, please chuck them down below. And if you want to buy any stuff for PCs and a little bit of console stuff, click on the link down below for Overclockers, guys. Great website, great staff, and you know, purchase anything with that link, and I'll get a tiny kickback. I mean, it's not worth anything, but I'll get it. So again, follow my media sites as well, guys, and thanks for watching.